What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we are here finally with Alt for Sverige Christmas Special. People have been asking for this. I do have the full season of season 1. Got 2 episodes of season 2. I'm going to be putting those in little playlists so you can find them easily. But then I got the Christmas Special. I had like 3 or 4 people comment Christmas Special. So I was like, before I continue on with season 2, we here with the Christmas Special now. A lot of people been telling me that they came back with some of the people came back from season 1. I think that's why people like, you need to check out the Christmas Special because they come back and all those different things like that. So that's what we checking out right here. About to see, but before we do that, let me fix something. Realize I need to fix something on my screen. Boom, bam, perfect. There we go. But y'all hit that subscribe button. Check out the Christmas Special.
That I'll get to meet her again.
Dang.
Och nu ska Guy Clark från den första säsongen, Rebecca Redner från säsong 3 och Nick Jones och Katie Malik från årets säsong komma tillbaks till Sverige för att fira jul och passa på att träffa några av sina svenska släktingar.
So I'm guessing they coming back for something. Hey, Guy coming back.
It was a second chance for me to appreciate Sweden more and possibly meet my family. I'm so grateful. Not a lot of people get this opportunity. I can't tell you how excited I am.
When I first came to Sweden last summer, it was about mostly the adventure of it. And there was this mystery that maybe I would get to meet my family. I am incredibly grateful for the chance to come back.
I was so low and so crushed when I went home.
It must be all the second place one.
And to have this ability to come back, I feel complete again.
This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. It's a little overwhelming.
Dang. So I'm guessing this all the people that got second place that got to come back. Well, when did it start? 2011? This is 2014, so. Hey, Lapland Airport. The weather outside. Gotta turn that down. They might. That's a classic, but they might block me.
It's so cold. Are you warm enough?
No.
It feels great to be back in Lapland. I love it. And now it's actually snowing. I love it. I don't get snow very much at home, so this is really a treat for me.
In Washington?
Watch out. Oh.
It took me how long to fall down?
Oh,
It's ice, okay?
It's ice.
I'm not sure what we're going to do.
I didn't mean
but
to
it doesn't
laugh.
really matter because we're in Sweden. It's snowing. It's Christmas. I don't care what we do. I'm here. That's the best part.
you got and came back.
Going over to pet his nose.
He's big.
Copper.
Oh, dang, they already approached the chest.
Look at all the goodies in here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Are you freezing?
Yeah. Dear Americans, welcome home. Yeah. Today is Dan 4. Dape Dan.
Dippin' day.
Thank you.
Dippin' day.
The day
I was
before
like, what?
Dippin' Day. I don't know about Dipping Day.
Dipping day?
What I know I can tell you is Skinny Dipping Day.
That's
we're going swimming.
dipping day.
That's
funny.
Yeah, been there.
I have no idea what dipping day is. We have nothing remotely called dipping day. So
At all.
I'm hoping that we'll learn what that's about and that it's fun.
You are now in Galviver above the Arctic Circle.
Oh.
Above.
That's crazy.
It can also get really cold this time of year.
It looked like
I
it's
hope that
freezing.
you all have brought a lot of warm clothes. I thought flannel was warm. Yeah, it's not. The coffer contains a horse with a carriage, decorations for the Christmas tree, and what else is in there?
Peppercoker.
Who's that?
Kind of looks like maybe they're Santa. There's a hat.
Isn't there Santa?
Really solemn.
Let's put a hat on.
Yeah, I have no idea who this guy is.
I want to know what this has to do with Christmas. So
All right.
I think that's my big question right now.
It might be one of their grandfathers.
Who's this guy?
Before we celebrate Christmas together tomorrow, I hope you will take the opportunity and Oh my God. I've never done that.
Oh my gosh, how exciting.
Oh, yeah.
Opportunity to go skiing in Dundret.
Uh-oh.
Yeah!
Celebrating Christmas in Sweden. What a dream. To be here and have the white Christmas and learning about all the traditions and the way that Swedes do things.
De här 4 amerikanerna fick aldrig träffa sin släkt under sin tid i Allt för Sverige. Nu har alla fått varsitt julkort med en inbjudan till en mindre släktträff.
God jul och gott nytt år. Katie, we are looking forward to seeing you. We are so grateful that you will be home for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
Det julkort som Katie har fått av sina släktingar har tagit henne till Skåne. Katie var ju ytterst nära att vinna släktträffen i Allt för Sverige, men kom inte riktigt hela vägen fram.
So they all get to go home? Oh, snap! So she got sick.
I'm disappointed that I didn't win. I don't think you can come this far and not be disappointed. I feel like I did 99% of what I came here to do. There's still that last little bit of I need to meet my family.
Dang.
The experience of meeting my relatives, it feels like the culmination of generations of anticipation. It's been 80 years since we had contact with our Swedish family. And for me to get to be the one, to get to come back here, I think it shows that sometimes it's worth the wait.
Yeah. Oh, like a nice house.
Oh my God! Hi! I'm here! Welcome!
Is that her family?
Finally!
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the same. I really hold my thumbs for you now.
Okay.
Yeah, hold my thumbs.
Oh, that's that lady.
How are you?
Good. When I met Anna originally, we bonded right away because she's a personal trainer and I teach yoga. And she does musical theater and I sing opera. So there's just, it seemed like that was a natural fit that we would probably be friends.
Sure.
It's just a very natural friendship and I'm really looking forward to getting to know her better.
So this is our family and we is so glad to finally meet you. And happy fika här nu.
Tack så mycket.
Ja.
Tusen tack.
Varsågod. Vi har lite julklappar till dig. We have a Christmas present for you, everyone here.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Oh wow. Katie, vi tycker det år så kul att ha fett din familj i vår familj. Anna, Peter, Karen. Thank you.
I put together,
That's
I
nice.
don't have many pictures, but I put together
Oh my God.
that is Andrew's sister.
Yeah. I recognize that
Yeah.
picture.
So I just gave you some of the data.
Wow.
Oh,
This is
good.
priceless, Rolf. It really meant a
You
lot
got
that
that
Rolf
in
put all
there,
that work
nice.
into putting together the family history with all of the names and the dates and the pictures. Because when you see a family tree and it's all the names, that's fine. But when you have the actual picture and you can see what they look like and you can start to see family resemblance, that's what really makes it feel more real. Oh, thank you, Rolf.
That do make a difference. That's nice.
Rolf is just
He
an
did good.
invaluable resource with all the work that he's done.
Mamma, hur gör man det
A
här?
gingerbread house.
Man har en stekpanna.
Stekpanna.
Ja.
So you can put in some.
Just any amount?
Yeah.
I have no idea how we're doing this. I'm just trusting you. Like more?
It's okay, maybe.
I built a gingerbread house with Anna, my cousin. And how do you say that?
Oh, so that's
What's
her
the Swedish
cousin.
for the gingerbread house again? Say it. Pepparkakshus. They made pepparkakshus with my cousin Anna. And that was a lot of fun. We had to figure out how to get the glue to work. I haven't made one.
Okay, they
since I was
cousins. I thought they
teeny-tiny.
looked alike.
So it was fun to have a project to work on with her. And I think that helped me see that, yeah, we do actually get along as well as I thought that we would.
Yeah.
See you soon.
Yes.
I didn't know that was her cousin.
Vi ses
Vi
snart.
ses nästa sommar. Okay.
I think she said she'll see you soon. Very soon. Man.
Beyond a doubt, I'm going to keep in touch with my family. So as hard as it is to leave, I know it's not the end. It's not the last time we're going to see each other. We know how to keep in contact. They want to come visit me. Yeah, this is the beginning of a long friendship.
Family ship. I'm guessing that was season since 2013. I think it started 2011, so that had to be season 3 with her.
Hi, me too. To rent some downhill skis.
Yes, we have downhill skis.
Good. Yes. Katie and I have decided to do the downhill skiing. Now, I haven't skied in 30 years, so I'm excited. You know, give me a challenge. I'm ready to do it.
We're doing cross country.
Okay, cross country skis. Yes.
I've never tried skiing before. I'm sure I'm going to be living in Texas the rest of my life, and there is no mountains there. There's no snow, so I have to take advantage of the time I have. Do you put them on now and then walk out?
We take them outside.
Thank you.
With these on.
I was ready.
I've had this since I was like 14 years old, so.
Was it a gift?
Yeah, my mom made it.
You got a ski mask?
Does it work?
Oh my God!
This man got funny.
All right, I'm ready.
Look like a nacho leap. That's a few.
I'm proud of myself that I did it. I didn't give it any thought. I just got up there.
Oh,
and
he
just
moving.
did it. That's it. It was like old times. You know, I wasn't a speed racer or anything, but I was doing it nice and slow and kind of calm, and I was into it. It was fun.
Oh gosh, these are really
Travel.
I don't think I can help you.
Oh, dang.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Back up.
TJ.
You all right?
She done failed.
What do you need? Of course.
Here, let me help. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I do need a drink after this one.
That's why I couldn't ski.
Great.
You can tell we both live in places without snow.
For sure.
We got oranges and glug. Who wants some glug?
Glug?
Cool.
I've never tried glug.
No?
No.
It's excellent. Yeah, try it. It's really good.
It's alcoholic, but only mildly. There's just a little.
Yeah. There you go. Is that caviar or is it icing? You don't know. Everything's in a tube here, remember?
It could be either, honestly. It could be caviar icing for all we know.
It's icing. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So let's each take a turn.
Uppesita kväll. That's what we would call a nightcap in America. It's when you're done with dinner, you're done with the day's activities, and you just kind of want to hang out together
Just
before you go to bed.
Okay, so it seems appropriate to have a toast.
Oh,
A
sorry.
skull.
A skull.
A skull to Ultra Sverige.
In Christmas.
Yes, in Christmas.
In Lapland.
Merry Christmas in Lapland.
Christmas in Lapland.
So today has been crazy. First of all, I would never be sitting on a skin of reindeer fur in my life. I mean, reindeer fur. Who does that? You know? Before I came here, I was no confidence. I just kind of, sat in the background. No one really heard from me. And then I just got more confidence. Never went to the grocery store in my life by myself.
Really?
Never. It was always with
my phobia?
No, I was just always with my husband, and I just never go shopping by myself. I would never do. It was crazy.
He didn't even think that was strange?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
He says, who are you? I don't even know you anymore.
Well, that's wonderful. So you grew as a person.
For sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Her experience
Independence is
brought her
different,
out of her shell and made her a more independent person. And I think that struck a chord with all of us. I think that we all had similar experiences.
Being with those 9 other people, kind of, those 9 different personalities you had to deal with.
Well, and also adapting to a foreign situation, where it's like things are very different. I mean, even the outlet on the wall is different, so you are adapting to even the smallest thing.
Right.
So when I went home, life was forever changed for me, and my girlfriend at the time just couldn't understand that. So, I moved out, and I've been moving around LA quite a bit. It felt good to do that again, and so it gave me my sea legs back, if you will. Sweden kind of destroyed my life in a way, in a good way. Like it destroyed an old life that I wasn't content with, that I wasn't happy with. And it showed me the kind of person I wanted to become.
My growth came from, in a family way. my family became super important over in Sweden, and I've been here 9 times since the show aired.
Oh,
they've
wow.
Come to visit my family, they've come to visit me in New York, and then I did a commercial here, and and I did lots of newspaper things. I wrote a chapter in a book in Swedish, and it kind of morphed into this whole other life. So I developed actually another segment of myself.
That's great.
And so it kind of, I guess it is the same.
In a way, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
If I hadn't been on this show, the Swedish population wouldn't know me. Now I'm more recognizable than the king. It's a great feeling to be embraced by a culture, not just a family, a country knows who I am, and that's a very cool feeling.
It is. It is. So my guy come here often, so he like it here.
Väntar på en i Stockholm.
My boy Guy came and got busy. He's the face of Altfest.
We are excited that you're coming home for Christmas. We are looking forward to finally meeting you. A little Christmas card. It's cute. I was just thinking I should start sending out cards like this instead of pictures of myself.
Send pictures of herself? Or like family pictures?
From Harold. We met when I was a little girl, so we kind of have this weird connection. So I'm hoping it's from Harold.
Harold is my dad's cousin. Second cousin, something like that. You know, it kind of branches off. But we're definitely, like, connected.
Oh, these are pretty.
I'm hoping to meet the lady at the airport that I met. Oh, that was sad because she kept trying to tell me something and I couldn't understand her. And I said, I'll win, and I didn't win. And so to see her again, she had so much she wanted to tell me.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Hi. Oh, thank you.
Oh, she was on.
Your grandmother's cousin.
Oh.
If I get to see my family, I would probably say I've heard so much about them and that we've never forgotten about them, even though it's been...
That's sweet.
We know they're there and we think of them often.
Hello.
Oh, it is her.
Again.
That's nice.
Hi. Hello. You look amazing. Show me something. Hello. Hi.
I'm Harold.
You're Harold.
Oh, there you go, Harold.
Welcome to Sweden.
Oh my gosh. It seems like we just met, doesn't it?
Hi, Louise.
Are you?
Yeah, Ulla's daughter.
Yes.
So, but they call me Mimi here. So.
Oh, it's so nice to meet
Mimi.
you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hello.
Welcome.
It was just tons of people and I couldn't really keep them all straight. I really tried to. And this is my grandma's mother. Or, Grandma Lil's.
Grandma's
Grandmother.
måste.
My grandmother's
Great grandmother.
So my great. Okay.
This is all Lily's, your grandmother's.
Oh my gosh, I just saw her handwriting and it's just like, look at I can see her.
Yes.
When she was flipping through the letters, and right away I was looking, and what caught my eye, I could see my grandmother's handwriting on one of the letters.
She always wrote her name. I'm gonna cry because she had this beautiful L. She wrote her name, and I just here it is, and just brings back memories.
It's
That's
not
nice.
so easy. Lily.
Yeah, look at that.
Quite a lot of them.
Holy cow! Wow.
Ja, det är inte det. She was a wonderful person.
She loved writing.
Kan du se vad hon skrev?
During my visit to Stockholm.
Yes.
So she did go to Stockholm.
She was...
Wow. Yeah, she just never... I feel so lucky to be part of all the wonderful family in Sweden. And when I left Sweden, it was very hard for me. The beauty of Stockholm overwhelmed me. That was like me. I always had heard of its beauty, and it was very good. I could see. I think of you all so much. I wish I could drop in for coffee.
So I'll be honest, when I was knocking on the door, who's going to open? Who's going to be there? Are they going to think I'm a total wacko? You know, are we going to get along? I mean, is it going to be weird or awkward? It wasn't at all.
Well, it tastes some
Sure, they was expecting her. They had to be expecting. Had to expect her.
It didn't go down well, I guess.
I love the cookie dough, but this I wouldn't really go for.
Well, I could see that. It didn't go down well.
They got my sense of humor, which was great. I felt at home, which is so important. Thank you so much, you guys, for having me. I can't tell you enough how much this meant to me to meet all of you. So now that I actually met them, I'm gonna write letters, I'm gonna email more. I actually have like personalities and faces, and I know these people. It's not just a generic letter I'm writing anymore. Hi, how are you? My name is Rebecca. The future's gonna be, they'll be in my life forever.
I hope I will meet you in the United States or in Sweden again.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Let's stay warm. Bye-bye.
One thing I love about you have your grandmothers and stuff. They keep all that they keep everything. You know, I think the new generation, we don't be keeping stuff. We got pictures maybe in our phone.
Solar flares from space hitting the ionosphere and making pretty colors. Yes.
That's awesome. It's very awesome.
See, that looks crazy, right?
That's crazy.
It's something that we only ever read about. It's something that we only ever see pictures of. So to experience it firsthand, and that it's such a rare phenomenon anyway, and that we just happen to be there.
First thing you said to me when I met you, you're like, I want to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah, and there it is.
It's rarity is what makes it so moving. And it really is beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous. It really is.
I'm amazed by the aurora because I understand the science behind it. And seeing it there, it just makes...
I don't know. I don't know if I'll cry if I see the Northern Lights, but it's going to be amazing to see, though. Definitely going to be amazing to see.
It's so crisp, and I just love the air here.
Wow, this is a little fancier than what I was expecting. I was kind of picturing maybe a more quaint, like, cottage or cabin or something, and then boom, you know. It's really beautiful.
It looks so cold out there.
It was so amazing to see Anders. I was so excited. I thought I was going to jump right out of my boots. And just to give him a hug and say hello, it just was great.
Hi, buddy. How are you? So good to see you. I'm good. Merry Christmas.
It was fun to walk up the hill and see Anders waiting for us. And know that he's not going to have an imminent challenge for us.
We got a white Christmas. And you saw the Northern Light?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
It's so beautiful.
We're so lucky already.
Yeah.
Are you cold?
Yes.
I am. Let's go inside.
Okay, great.
Freezing.
God jul i stugan.
Who feeds the reindeer?
Oh, that is nice.
Hay? Who wraps the gifts and packs the sleigh?
Have a seat. And I will tell you a little bit about Swedish Christmases. Being a people where tradition and family doesn't mean that much, isn't that important generally. We have different options. We could skip it all and just go to Thailand and do nothing about it. So if you choose to stay in Sweden, there are different kinds of Christmases you can experience. The most feared one is Norén Christmas.
Ah, we recognize him.
Yeah, we saw him in the coffin.
Yeah, Norén jul, we would say. You recognize him?
Yeah.
Well, he's our #1 Swedish playwright. And he's known for his rather dark stories.
You don't say.
He looks a little miserable.
Yeah.
That's the way his stories are. And a Norén Christmas, that would be
the Stephen King of
Christmas
Sweden,
where old family secrets and conflicts come to life.
Wow. Like
where the dad is drunk and sarcastic, where mother is chain smoking and bitter.
Yes. A Norén Christmas is the Christmas I have. My family. When my husband first met my family, he's like, you guys are crazy. I'm like, oh my God, he's not going to stay with me. But he kind of likes it. You know, there's always something going on.
The interesting thing, though, is that Lars Norén himself never wrote anything about Christmas. On the opposite, he says, I love Christmas. Yeah.
Put that
if you
hat on
didn't make the Norén Christmas up, then Swedes obviously have experienced Norén Christmases all on their own.
Projection.
Yeah, so there's something about it.
I think that maybe the Swedes need to project their dissatisfaction with these uncomfortable holidays, because the Swedes don't like conflict and they like everyone to just get along. I don't think it's Lars Lorén's fault that people are awkward at Christmas. I think people are just awkward at Christmas.
What every Swede dreams about, that is a funny and Alexander Christmas, named after Ingmar Bergman film, which would be in a setting like this type of bourgeois style house with a happy family dancing through all the over-decorated rooms.
Those are those Christmases in my head. Yeah. They're not real, but that's the one in my head.
That's in every Swede's head too.
Yeah.
So
like
that's
the
picture we have of a dream Christmas.
Right.
Funny Alexander. What we forget is that the story revolves around a Christmas where the father is drunk and goes to bed with a maid with a
normal Christmas.
Yeah. Once again, the grandpa is drunk, grandma is crying, so it's a mess. Even our dream Christmas is a Norén Christmas.
That's like an American Christmas. So I think that's pretty much what family is about, is that you don't always get along, but you still come together because you're family.
Due to a survey, 25% of Swedes have enough of their relatives already 3 o'clock on Christmas Eve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve.
That's a lot of Christmas left to get through.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah. Only 3% of the Swedes spend Christmas alone.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Only 1% of the Swedes doesn't celebrate Christmas at all.
But Christmas here doesn't revolve around a religious...
Since it's not a religious holiday, maybe people of other religions are comfortable celebrating
They can embrace it as just a holiday instead of a religious holiday.
Yeah. I don't think Jesus is at all mentioned in a normal Christmas.
Right.
It's he's totally forgotten.
Well, it's interesting too. In the Swedish language, it's called Yule, which is not that's a reference to a pagan holiday.
Yeah.
So you don't even call it Christmas. You're not even referring to the birth of Christ.
Right.
The missionary maybe did something mistake there, because Yule was already there, so they made that Jesus' birthday.
Right.
And
Exactly.
the word Yule then got stuck, and the Vikings took it to England. Okay, but now I have to get things in order. As you see, it's a lot left to make it the real Christmas atmosphere. This has to be decorated and everything. Also, that's an important rule. It has to be done before 3 o'clock.
Okay.
What happens at 3 o'clock?
You will find out. That's that's what Christmas is about.
Okay.
And also, we're expecting some people, so I want it really nice. Okay?
We won't disappoint you.
Yeah, and keep friends.
Okay.
Okay? No Norén Christmas.
Hey.
I think I can say doppelgrytan.
Doppelgrytan?
No, I can't say that.
Doppelgrytan? Like a
I don't
dumpling?
know if I can do this.
It's like fondue. Just treat it like fondue.
But do they dip it all the way in?
Evidently, it's just a big deal to be able to dip bread in bacon fat. It tasted fine. It was a little bit salty though, so I think maybe it should be offset with something
It would have been
sweet.
probably perfect
Let's
for
try
me.
it this way.
It's like
Dip the whole thing in there. Soak it up.
oh my gosh. Okay.
Dang.
Go for it.
And then bring it out.
Now you're
Let
talking.
it drip a little bit.
The
How's
girls
that?
look like they were scared
wow.
to dip it in there.
Awesome.
And try that.
Yeah.
I've got my fork.
She finna
Rebecca
puke
hated
over
it.
there.
I thought she was gonna throw it up.
I can't do it. The consistency, I can't.
You don't eat bacon?
It's not bad.
I tried. And I don't know if it's mental, like I know there's a big ass ham sitting in there. And now, I don't know if it's mental, but I
Makes
can't
me
get
want to
over
drink it.
Oh.
I like dipping day, or at least the food. I thought it was great, but I like salty food, so I might have chosen a different bread for that. I
smashed
don't really
it,
like
too.
sweet bread, but otherwise I thought it was kind of an interesting tradition. But
All bread in the United States
liked
is
it.
sweet.
It's very salty. Do we have glasses?
She finna choke over there.
Chug it if you guys don't mind.
Go for it.
She must be the type, she don't season her food. She probably just cooked the chicken and just cook it, no seasoning.
Get that all ready before whatever happens at 3 o'clock. And Anders told us that it needs to be something pretty special. So I think we'll see what sort of creative juices can flow and what we can come up with.
Okay.
Okay, we have until 3.
Yeah, we got a
gonna
deadline. We got crunch
All
time.
right, so obviously this is the top of the tree. Do we tackle that first?
There's a star.
If this becomes a Nutty and Christmas, it's not going to be my fault. I don't know. I'll have to take control of the situation. We'll see. All right, let me get a ladder.
Now, I always do the star at the end.
Yes, but if you do it first, then you don't knock off all the ornaments trying to put it on.
Who did that? Of course, Guy kind of took it over because he's the decorator. Part of the fun is maybe trying to get the star up and letting the decorations fall.
How's that, kids? Is that good?
Yeah.
That looked like the tree from the Grinch.
Let's start at the top. Come to me here. More ornaments, please. How about some of those gold
I
ones?
thought the star was the finale, too.
He's a decorator, so of course it's just natural for him to, take it over, which he did.
Okay, what do you think Anders is going to think of this tree?
I think he'll love it.
I think he'd like it.
Yeah?
And there's no rule that says we have to put every ornament on the tree.
Oh, yes, there is.
You know.
An ornament for a branch has got to be. Decorating the tree was pretty cool, except for the fact there weren't enough ornaments, so it couldn't really fill in the way I wanted. And of
It
course,
don't look
I wanted
like
more
enough
sparkle
tree.
and more other colors, but Swedes are kind of, lagoon with their colors, so it was just gold and red. I would want purple and orange and all the other colors possible, but I did as much as
Purple and orange? What? Guy just be he just like different colors.
tar honom till Herrängen utanför Stockholm.
Guy, we are so excited that you are back in Sweden. See you very soon. I didn't know what to think when I got this postcard. I just figured I'm gonna see some of my family, which is so exciting.
But Guy been back and forth for
Christmas
9
time,
times.
So what could be better than family at Christmas?
Han fick en känslosam start på sin första Sverigeresa, men gick inte hela vägen.
Okay,
this is freaky because actually this is Romer is a family name. Swear to God.
Oh. Oh man.
I don't know what to think. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Who are these other people? What are they doing here? I don't know anything about my Swedish history. I just know some of the names, and I know that this Paul Romer is a family member, a direct family member, and to walk upon his grave just kind of by accident, it's very emotional. It kind of brings out from my soul this, like this was meant to be. I'm supposed to be here.
På egen hand har han återskapat kontakten med sin släkt.
My relationship with my family here continues all the time through Facebook and phone calls and letters and presents. It's all because of Ultra Sverige that this experience continues to be better and better and grow.
I mean, shouldn't this be the people he been seeing? Maybe it's okay, guys.
Good to see you. Oh, welcome. Thank you. This is so exciting. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hello. You got so tall. You're almost as tall as me now. So good to see you. You cut your hair.
Yeah.
I brought a little amaryllis for Christmas.
Oh, okay. I was like, what was he holding?
Swedish winter.
Yeah, well, it's freezing here.
It's freezing. Yeah.
Ulrika and Pernilla are sisters, and their great-grandmother and my great-grandmother were sisters. So that's how we're related. It's quite a distance, but we're very bonding.
Today you're going to try a lot of different family specialties in preparing for Christmas.
I can't cook, so you're going to really help me.
Yeah, I can do everything but
I've
cook.
been back 8 other times. So it seems like it's not only a journey for me, but it's home. So with the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a lot of butter.
Ooh.
When somebody drinks a lot.
Thought I like butter.
Glug, 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 glug. That's the sound that it makes. That's how I know glug, because it's the glug, 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 glug. It's definitely not something I'm used to doing.
I wonder what they making.
Oh my God, so funny. Hold on to the bot. Maybe I'm unusual in the sense that I feel very close to them, and I've only met them a couple of times before. But I think we have enough in common to understand each other and to realize that we can learn and grow together. And they embrace me as much as I embrace them, which is the best part.
That's good.
That's partly my personality, but it's obviously theirs too. Maybe they're a little less Swedish than they think. What's with the bow tie?
Oh, well, some of my friends at school really tried to start to think Friday is tie day.
Nice.
At school, yeah, and
nice.
now I can join the party with my tie.
Yeah. I'm going to send you some bow ties.
Oh, yeah, I would really appreciate that.
See, usually you have Friday dress down, so now you're having Friday dress up.
Yeah.
That's smart. Oh, look.
I used to do that.
Wonderful.
What is that?
So please help us
Wow, it smells fabulous.
Yeah.
I've lost a brother and a sister, and it's a very heartwarming. It's very special. And I hope you all come to New York and visit me. You're overdue. You know, you're about 150 years behind.
You said 150.
From the moment I arrived, I felt like I belonged here. They embraced me, and they...
She talked. You see a lot of resemblance right there.
Christmas so far has been great. It's been very refreshing. It sort of reignited that Christmas spirit in me, which I think was missing for a while. This will be one to remember, for sure.
I wasn't in the Christmas spirit so much. You know, I'm 41. We've done Christmas, and in America, it's Mommy, buy me this, buy me that, you know, and I don't really appreciate it. When I came back here and saw all this, and I appreciate it now, and I'm glad I did this. I will never take another Christmas for granted.
All right, I'm going to take some things out of the oven, and then we're going to take everything, I guess, into the dining room. Jeez, there's a lot of food.
A lot of
In
potatoes.
America, we have probably 4 or 5 dishes, and they're big. Here, it's like fishes and mustards and more fish.
More fish.
Fancy foods. I think this is wine.
She said fancy food.
Oh.
That looks like aquavit.
Aquavit, yeah.
How many are there? You got plenty.
So this is a shot.
This is a shot.
Okay.
And it's
we won't do
1,
like
2,
a
3,
whole
skull. 1, 2, 3, skull.
Skull.
Oh, wait.
Down.
where
No,
are
I'm
you?
not gonna have it. You do it.
Son of a bitch.
Down.
I feel like they would crack. They would bump heads if they was on a season together.
I love it because it tastes like rye bread.
It tastes like rye bread.
Hey, this is how you stay warm.
Hello.
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 Enderclaws.
How do you like our work?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's very nice.
Thank
And you got the fire burning there. Yeah, perfect.
We set the mood.
Yeah.
So would this be, all this be a traditional Swedish Christmas right here?
Yes, it is.
Really?
And I think you recognize most of it from midsummer or any sort of holiday you celebrate in Sweden. We just tend to eat the same stuff.
All right.
Right. Sorry.
Basically, Swedish Christmas food is everything you get on a normal day here. It's pickled herring, it's ham, it's eggs, it's pickles, it's more pickles, it's pickled, I don't know, pickled everything.
This is the thing. At 3 o'clock at Christmas, streets are absolutely empty. Everyone is doing exactly the same thing. They're watching the same thing on television. Donald Duck and his friends wishes you a Merry Christmas.
Are you kidding me?
Seriously?
There's a Christmas special with Donald Duck.
I've never seen that.
seen it.
The entire country stops at 3 o'clock to watch Donald Duck's Christmas.
There's no other TV event over the years that can compete with this show. It's got the most viewers.
We were anticipating
Donald
some
Duck.
like crazy thing.
I was just thinking, I'm like, Donald Duck, that... All I want for Christmas, Mariah Carey, Donald Duck, get it in Sweden. Get that type of
That was going to
attention in
unfold,
Sweden.
and it turned out to be a Disney special. A little bit of wah wah.
So, first phrase, från oss alla till er alla, en riktigt god jul.
Från oss alla till er alla, en riktigt god jul.
Very good. Arja pa 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 arja pa.
Aria, papa, 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 papa,
1, 2, 3.
Aria, papa,
good enough.
What does that mean?
Nonsense.
This is nonsense, but it's important. It's important.
What does that mean?
And just one final line here. Ha ha ha, prisa Gud, här kommer skatteåterbäringen.
Ha ha ha,
prisa Gud. Här kommer skatteåterbäringen. With that said, you have to run now. It's time. We're getting close to 3 o'clock.
Run. They haven't even ate yet, or have they? I'm guessing they don't do peppermints here. I didn't see no peppermints. Usually you get a lot of peppermints and candy, or candy canes, not peppermints. A lot of candy canes out here.
Storhagen, Habo, Jönköpings län. That's so awesome. I can't believe that.
Nicks besvikelse var enorm när han förlorade utslagstävlingen i Kiruna.
I think I'm in shock, to be honest. Meeting my family was really, it was the ultimate goal all along. It meant so much more than I could have possibly imagined.
Dang.
I don't like it anymore.
Okay, it went out a little early.
Att få träffa sin svenska släkt hade fått en större betydelse för honom än vad han först hade räknat med.
I am so happy to be back in Sweden. When I went home, I immediately missed it, and I have been for months. I felt like I'd left a little part of me here. I had unfinished business, so it's nice to come back and really bringing everything full circle.
Nice that they got the opportunity to come back.
I met Stefan in Malmo. He was great. I mean, we only had a few minutes, but he was wonderful.
Dude, yep.
Hey, hello. Hi, welcome. Welcome, yeah, you too. How are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah, great. Come in. Hi, everybody.
Oh, there's a lot more people there.
Hi, I'm Nick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Stefan's wife.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Marit.
Marit.
I saw you in Malmö, but I was hiding in the back.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That you're hiding.
There's a lot of you.
They got a nice house.
Yeah.
I have a little present for you to make things a little bit easier to understand. But maybe you want to come inside and you can open it over here.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Come on in.
All right. My first impression was just
They got a real nice house.
Overwhelming. I thought everyone was great. Like I felt at home like pretty quickly. I mean, I was almost, if I'd have closed my eyes, I almost thought I would have been with my family in America. Like it felt very comfortable.
This is a little explanation about your Swedish family tree.
Oh wow, this does make a lot more sense.
Henning and Ella got a daughter.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Grandma,
Got it.
Anna-Lisa.
Okay.
And Anna-Lisa was married to Eskil. And they got my father.
Oh, okay.
Magnus.
Got it. This meeting today, it's the culmination of years of asking questions and looking into and saying, you know, what happened to these people? Where did they go? What happened to them? So today is like, it's like the big answer. My mom's gonna be over the moon about this. Like, this is amazing. I mean, I can't even express like how monumental it is, at least to me and my family.
Now it's time for some Swedish Christmas fika.
Perfect.
So great. So now, help yourselves.
Awesome.
Great.
It's a bit special, but they're quite good.
There you go. Oh, I like that.
Now you're eating cats.
You have really good cats here.
Yeah.
Lussekatter.
And this is Kneck. Be careful when you chew it.
What is it?
Yeah, they're really hard. Oh yeah.
It's a jawbreaker.
The Christmas fika. I liked it a lot. It's more sugar than I'm used to, but it's still good.
This is the chocolate box that you need to have for Christmas. It's like 2 layers, and you're not allowed to take from the second one before you finish the first. That's like a rule.
So somebody has to eat the one nobody wants.
Someone you don't like?
No, I would eat all of these. I don't understand.
That's great.
I would say absolutely that this is my family. I mean, they feel like just like my family back home.
You can see the resemblance.
I mean, it really feels comfortable and like I had a place at the table.
You think it will be fine, Nick?
I think so.
Yeah?
I really did just inherit a new family, and it's really awesome. I think my family back home would have the same reaction that I would.
Okay, Nick.
It was so great to have you here. So I hope we'll see you in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're actually gonna get to LA to meet you.
Yeah, you're all
That would
very
be
welcome.
nice.
Great, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Today, I've completed what I came to do. I feel relaxed again. I really saw this thing through.
That's cool.
And I finished it, and that's amazing. See ya. Take care. I'll talk to you very soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's
Bye-bye.
nice.
I think after today, it really has come full circle where we've reunited those two families that have been split by such a distance and by so much time. And now this is a family that we don't have to lose contact with anymore.
Yeah.
I've wanted to move back here since I left. It seems now more inviting than ever. I mean,
I wonder if he's there now.
I felt so embraced by the country the first time, but the second time it really solidified that. And I think the future seems really open and positive, and only good things will come of this. So I'm excited to see what happens.
I wonder if they had the family go back to visit them in America. That would be cool. That's Cinderella.
My favorite part ever.
Here we go.
Cinderella.
I know Cinderella. I recognize this.
This is where I start crying.
Really?
Yeah.
She says this is where I start
Especially this
crying.
The mice. God.
I ain't never seen nobody cry on Cinderella.
It's so nice how they like pin her dress together. You know, with the bows?
No.
Oh, yeah.
He said no.
It's a Disney cartoon.
These are amazing friends she has. Honestly, those birds have great taste. We should all be so lucky.
I'm a little surprised that
What?
adults watch these Disney cartoons.
But
Like,
you know
I mean, it's kind of like, like it's a custom. Like that's kind of strange.
No, it makes them feel good because it reminds them of Christmas past.
Yeah, well, we have adults who still watch, you know, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. And
That's true.
Like that.
I don't
The
understand.
Grinch is different.
You need to,
Grinch
like
different.
splice and dice a bunch of Disney movies into what I would assume would be like an hour-long Christmas special,
right.
but most of it has nothing to do with Christmas whatsoever.
It's like a Disney's greatest hits.
Right.
In a
From
special.
1950
But
something.
most of it has nothing to do with the
1950s.
holiday itself. I think what it says about Swedish people, the special, the Donald Duck special, is that they need more cartoons. And I think they need the right ones. Like, if you're gonna have a Christmas-themed special, you might want to make it about Christmas.
What the hell is that?
That's
Hello. There's some people here who want to spend Christmas with you. Is it okay if I let them in?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, snap.
Come on. Yeah.
Wonder if it's the same people or new people. Oh, they came back.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
That's a surprise.
That's nice. Oh, that's nice.
Christmas Eve was already shaping up to be a pretty great day.
She
but
picked her
once
up.
I saw
She
Anna come in the
tall.
door, it was this feeling of this is complete. This is family. This is what Christmas is all about.
I can't believe you're here. I can't believe you're here.
When I saw Stefan, I was like, no way. It's so awesome.
My cousin Pernilla came, and I was so happy to see her because she's really the glue that holds the family together. Not only the Swedish family, but the American family to the Swedish family. So it's so cool to have you here.
Yeah, it's so fantastic. I know. I've never been this far north.
So she came really far
Oh, wow.
to spend Christmas Eve. If you think about it, she came from Turku up here to Lapland. So, I mean, that's really amazing.
Dang.
Kudos to her for making that trip. I was really proud of her, and I told her so.
I really thought when we said goodbye that was it. Because who knows?
I felt a bit sad then, but I knew I was coming
You did.
here, so I didn't cry much.
Yeah, it was so sad. And I just, who knows when I'm going to come to Sweden again. So when I said goodbye, I thought, well, this is it.
Yeah, but I'm really happy to be here again, to be able to see you again. It's really great.
How was your trip?
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine. It was an early morning, but we know what was waiting, so it was no problem at all.
Worth it?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It makes me feel like I'm just as much a part of his family, you know, that I'm accepted as one of their own, and that feels amazing. It really does. This is what I've always wanted. So this is great.
Absolutely. So now we're gonna spend some Christmas Eve together.
That sounds fantastic to me.
Absolutely.
Not gonna lie, all day long I was hoping that there was gonna be some sort of surprise and our family members were gonna walk through the door. And I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to get my hopes up. So when I saw her face there, my heart just leapt. I love her. I really do. I was just like, there's something missing. And it's that every Christmas I've ever spent with my family. So now it really feels like Christmas.
Yeah, the same.
So, yeah.
She's been crying the whole show.
It seems strange that we could be 4 generations apart. She's my 4th cousin, and that doesn't seem like it's that close of a relative. But everyone keeps saying that we look alike, or we have the same mannerisms or the same attitude.
I thought all of them, everybody kind of has some resemblance with their family.
In our little families, and it seems just perfect that we would develop this friendship.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells, score. Yeah, I thought everybody, they look like their family, man. There's some resemblance there for sure. But this was nice.
Hi, how you doing? No, you're excited. You're waiting for her presents, aren't you? Yeah, I can see that.
Another surprise.
What could that be?
Wow, it's heavy.
What is that?
And that's it. Merry Christmas. We have something in Sweden that we call Christmas Present of the Year. So I picked some choices from years gone by.
Okay.
Christmas present.
Oh, excellent.
That was the Christmas gift 2013.
Oh.
Walk pen, big old rock.
That was the Christmas
I would have
gift
took that
of the year
juicer for sure.
1990. The baking machine, gift of the year 1988.
I was 9.
But you didn't need one, so I saved it for now. Becky, rip it up.
A stress relief system, Anders?
She need that for sure.
I love it. Thank you for thinking of me.
She needed that for sure.
I took it personally. I mean, right away I was like, holy shit, better nails. But then he said, well, this was the most popular gift in 2009. I'm like, oh, okay.
You will thank me 1 year from now.
Am I?
Oh, everything.
Anders, we want to present you some gifts.
Wow.
Oh, they
like
got
when
that
I was
one.
a kid. Yeah?
It do feel good to receive a gift, you know. She got
That's what I wish for most of all.
And Anders, if you shake it, it jingles.
Hey.
Celebrating Christmas in Sweden, like who does that? I mean, I know you guys do. But, I mean, I can be an old lady sitting there telling my grandkids, well, one day, one Christmas, I was in Sweden. Who does that?
She said, I did it. For Christmas.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's funny. Should have gave him a picture of him. Elf on the Shelf.
Perfect.
What did I say? Bow ties are cool.
Crystalline Award.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're gonna get it.
Thanks to you guys.
Spending Christmas Eve with friends like Katie and Guy and Rebecca, as well as Anders and Stefan, it was about as good as it gets. I could do this every year. I mean, if Sweden wants me back for Christmas every year, I will be here.
Oh, I still can't believe she didn't fail. Now this was good. This was good. I enjoyed this.
The whole event was being with my family in their home doing Christmas. That was beautiful. It still gives me goosebumps just to think of it. They were so wonderful and so warm and hospitable. It was just perfect. And then seeing my relative Pernilla again, another surprise. So there was just one thing after the next, a perfect, perfect Christmas.
Perfect Christmas. She didn't really get this man a picture of herself.
Sweden has completely changed me in so many ways. It's almost like a second chance at life. I'm so happy I am who I am now. And it's all because of Sweden. It really is.
I just want to tell the Swedish people that I appreciate all their love that they've shown me. And I just want to say thank you and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
No.
He tried to take her down. Oh, but they would bump heads if they was on a season together. That would be funny. Not a selfie.
Cute, let's see.
Oh, this is 2014, so I remember those times.
Skatteåterbäringen.
Skatteåterbäring.
Nah, this was good. This was good. Nothing like seeing your family for Christmas. Yeah, that's what I always say. I feel like Christmas is one of those times. Yeah, we do the gifts, presents, and whatever, and all that stuff. But it's all about just coming together, having a good time with family. That's what I love about Christmas. Oh, they do feel good to get a gift or so, you know? Because kids, they expect gifts. When you're an adult, you don't really look for a gift, but when you get one, you do kind of feel like a kid again. But this was good. I'm glad I got to check this out. But just so y'all know, this will be on my Patreon as well. Just because some of the music, they had some hits. I had to turn down Mariah Carey because that's a hit. You know, Mariah Carey, she don't play about her copyright. So, but I enjoyed this. Hope y'all did as well. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Send down those recommendations. And y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.